How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about the US M2-10A1-6 optical mask. It was produced during the 60s, during the Korean War, and I really like this style mask. This is another one that I'm trading with another fellow gas mask collector. And this mask actually is very neat because, I'll get into some of the stuff about it, but basically they made it to where you can put prescription lenses, whatever, in there. It's a very unique mask. You don't see many like this, but if you have seen this before, you know that there's something different about this one in particular. I'll give you a second to figure it out. Have you figured it out? If you have, then that means that you've noticed that it's not a tube on the bottom like on most of them. On most of them, it's a tube that goes down into a cylindrical filter, and then it wraps in the bag. I do not have the bag for this, unfortunately. Instead, and by the way, the tube is not supposed to come off on these. Instead, the guy that I bought this mask from, I'm not quite sure if I consider him a genius or a moron yet. Even though I've had this mask for quite some time, what he's done is he's made an exhale valve setup, or threading for this mask by making some, he basically used a jam jar or a glass jar, wherever you're from, mason jar, but he put a cap on that and he found a way to insert it into the tube, and it fits 60 millimeters perfectly. Then he sealed it with some kind of rubber inlet there, so that this filter from another hard to find mask, 60 millimeters, screws right on. Very neat little idea there. Let's see how I did that. There isn't much known about this mask. I'm going to say that now. There really isn't much. They didn't make it for very long because then they had the Mark models, which were just more practical, I guess. It's a pretty simplistic mask on the inside, which I'll show you in a few. Move this out the way. Actually, these masks were produced in the 50s. Mine is dated 1952. There are a few unique things about this. For starters, you see this bar that goes across the top. It's used to adjust the distance of the eyes from each other for different types of people, and there are different eyes type, I guess. But each of these outlets unscrew. I'll show you that very quick. And then you can take this off here. And in place of these little spacers here, you can put the prescription things. Plus it also frees it up to be better fit for the face. And then you're left with this. And each of them can come unscrewed from the other. Set that aside. The mask is made of a pretty durable rubber material. Has a really unique texture on the inside. Really strong head harness straps. 6-point mounting. Show you the inside right quick. Alright, that's the inside there. And I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it. You might not. Let me see if I can get this. Alright. On the inside there, there's those little gaps right there. If you can see them. You see those little gaps? Those are the air circulation. And it's pretty cool because it comes up in there and it goes up the sides, and that way it can reach exactly right where the air needs to be on the lenses in order to keep them fogging up. So I thought that's pretty cool. It has a very great looking, and I'm talking about great as in like top of a barbecue, not great as in G-R-E-A-T. Anyway, I mean, it's still pretty great, but if you look at the voice emitter and exo valve mount, it's really unique in its own. It's definitely not like anything that most people see. There are no stamps on the inside. There's no oral nasal cup. There's the voice emitter there. Still has the powder, I guess, from keeping it clean, I guess. Or that's just prehistoric dirt. Either way, has some neat history to it if it's just dirt. So I wouldn't clean it, but that's just me. This is definitely not a common mask, but if you come across one, I strongly encourage you getting it, regardless of its condition, as long as it's not falling apart at the seams. When I bought the mask, I didn't know that it wasn't supposed to have this mount here, because I've got this mask probably about 2 years ago. And that was kind of at the beginning of my gas mask collecting lifestyle. I don't know much else to say about this mask. I mean, other than the fact that it's, it's just something I can kind of show off while I still have it. I think I may or may not be uploading this video at the same time that I've uploaded my other two today, but if I do, then here's your third one today, 2 bonus videos. What else? I think that pretty much covers it. So yeah, if you guys are liking this, I would really like you guys to tell me in the description below, or in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it a like. If you guys want me to continue the series, please subscribe. It'd do me a big favor. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching.